You know, for a long time, men have been talking about the issue with modern women. But, oh, you have a video here, fellas, of a stud. And shout out to the studs. A lot of studs are cool out there. Well, the studs are having a problem, too, with these same women that they're dating. Let's go ahead and hear what this stud has to say.
What's up? I'm a stud. I like girls, but I think I'm finna start dating men. And let me tell you why. So I've been out here dating, and I just find that I date a lot of these femmes, and it seems like they looking for a parent instead of a partner, bro. Like, and I love spoiling my women. I love paying for stuff. I love taking them on dates and getting them flowers and make sure they're good in every way, make sure they're safe, opening the door for them, all that. I love that stuff. But it seems like I can't get any spoiling in return. Nobody wants to play that role. I'm getting girls flowers, taking them on these crazy dates, and, you know, them real good, you know, at the end of the night, make sure they get home safe, getting them all of this and getting nothing in return. Like, I don't know if girls are fake gay, but they don't even want to, F back. Like, they don't even want to back. Like, what? I be trying to ask girls, like, are you gay for real? Like, are you gay? Because you act like, you know what I'm saying? It even come down to the conversation. I be carrying the conversation, asking them questions, figuring out what they like and what they don't like. And they don't ask nothing back. Like, and I asked this one girl, like, why don't you ask nothing about me? And she said, I'm just trying to see for myself. What? Like, if I'm paying for everything, I'm doing all the transportation, I'm initiating everything, the least you could do is a little or something, or bring me some flowers, walk to the gas station, give me a bag of chips. I'm not asking for a lot, but it seems like I am, because I can't get anything out these girls, you know. And not everything is about this, but if you're not finna do this and make sure that I'm satisfied, then you have to pay for something. You're gonna have to pull up. You're gonna have to give me something, some blunts, some alcohol or something. And honestly, I ain't gonna lie, you rolling up every once in a while ain't even enough no more. It's not enough. Like, I need the full experience the same way that I'm giving you. And I just feel like with a man, like, he's automatically expected to do things, put stuff in motion, pay for stuff, all of that stuff. And I know if I had a boyfriend, I would reciprocate his energy and treat him really well, because I already have that in me as a masculinely presented person. And honestly, I'm not even masculine. Like, I'm kind of STEM. I like to switch it up. Like, I like to be masc most of the time, but I will put on some lashes and a cute outfit and everything like that. So that part of me ain't feeling the not getting nothing in return. It just got me, like, overwhelmed. And as a giver, I need me a giver, and maybe I just haven't found her yet, but it's making me think like maybe I'm on the wrong side, because at least I know with a man I'm supposed to get some type of spoiling, because right now I'm not getting nothing, and it's making me want to switch. So anybody that's out there, let me know if I'm tripping. Studs, am I out there? Y'all feeling like let me know if I'm tripping, bro.
So it's safe to say, it's safe to believe that the issue isn't men. Because even the studs are having the same issues and the same problems. So if the studs are saying the exact same thing, listen, the stud is saying, look, I'm going to just go back to dating men. Basically, what the stud basically wants is the princess treatment. That's that woman in her. She wants the princess treatment. And the only way she's really going to get a princess treatment unless she's dating men or being with a man. Because you're not going to get the princess treatment from a woman. That's just really not how that works. Women take that kind of treatment. They really don't give that away. I mean, what woman treats a man like a princess? That just don't happen. Now, she could treat him like a king all day long, but it's not the same way around, right? So you probably do better, sis, is just find you a good brother to be with, go rock it with him, and then he'll give you the princess treatment, because you're not going to get that from these women. So even the studs are saying the same issues and same problems. I told y'all, it is a condition in America, in American society, and trust me, American society is not the rest of the world. That's why when you see men that's traveling and they talking about travel, is that they didn't see that, hey, wait a minute, not everybody or every woman act like the women in America. Not every woman it got a mouth. Not every woman out here doing things you had no business. You know, just some of the things they get away with here in America that you could never get away with in other parts of the world, because they still have shame. Shame has its perfect work. And unfortunately in America, one of the first things they did in America to make it morally decay is take away shame. Because when you take away shame from wrongdoing, shame from wrong behavior, then it can creep in because it has no resistance. See, shame is the resistance to that kind of behavior. And if you go to other countries and a lot of other cultures outside the Western world, you will see that shame still has its perfect work. I don't want to do that because I don't want my family and my friends find out I'm doing this sort of thing. It may be in their head, but they don't do it because the shame and the ridicule outweighs the bad behavior and the bad acts. You understand? So that's the biggest problem you have in America. And really, to be honest with you, when you have a lot of immigrant groups come in America and they kind of stick to themselves and kind of stay, in a way, I kind of get it because you come over here with a culture from over there and then you come to this American culture. It's like too liberal. I mean, the American culture is way too liberal versus like when I went to a country like South Africa. I'm sorry, not South Africa. They liberal too. But a country like Ethiopia is very conservative country. You're not about to have all that going on in Ethiopia versus here. Matter of fact, you go spend 2 weeks in Ethiopia and then come back here. The first thing you're going to say is, why are all these women so naked over here? That's the first thing you're going to start thinking because they don't dress like that. They don't. I remember when I went to Turkey, same thing. Nobody was dressing like that. But you come over here, everybody showing this, showing that, short this, short that. I'm like, okay, why you want everybody looking at you? Jesus Christ. But then if a man say something to you, or you know what I'm saying? Or even to get disrespectful, you shouldn't disrespect me. But look how you dressing like a stripper. That's how strippers dress. And that's another thing that men have an issue with. It's like the stripper and the adult entertainer style of dressing is mainstream. And how a man, how a man usually try to tell a woman who she is based off a lot of times how she's dressing. Men don't want their wives showing everything, or a woman they want to be their wife showing everything to the world and don't mind. You know what I'm saying? Men don't like women that get way too much attention or trying to draw too much attention. Men don't like that either. They'll sleep with you, but realistically, men don't like that because when you're trying to call too much attention, you're going to cause the wrong attention to come your way. You understand what I'm saying? And just men don't want to deal with the problems that come along with too much attention. That's why you'll see women who the world would deem highly attractive, why they have a hard time getting in a relationship, because a lot of men don't want to deal with what comes with that. They rather deal with the woman they still deem attractive. They look at her as cute, look at her as pretty to them and everything, but they don't want to deal with somebody that's just get too much attention. No. Now, any woman can get attention. Don't get me wrong. Any woman can. Even ones you think that's ugly get attention, right? But we talking about that attention that's too much. And most men don't want to deal with that. But with this situation here and these modern women here in America, yeah, if the stud's talking about, man, you know what, I'm about to throw in the towel, I'm about to start dating men again, then you know that's bad when the studs are ready to go, come on back to the men and be a princess.